Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. For Saturday, May the 24th, we have two WNBA games that are going to be taking place this afternoon starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First matchup, New York and Indiana. This one should be a classical game. It opened up at 1.5, total 169.5. Now we're seeing it go up to 173. It's as high as 173. Now we're seeing 173.5 at some books. And the line's 4.5. So we're seeing some significant movement in this game. Now these odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com. We have the line moves and the over-unders for this game and the injury report. So we'll check to see where the public and sharps are for this game. We're going to check that now. Public all over New York, and predominantly the under. Getting a lot of under money in this game. And I do have a client play for this game. There's no injuries for either team, but I do have a client play for this game, of course. For me, I'm gonna look at the first half, and I'm gonna say, for me, the client play in the first half, I would say take Indiana in the first half plus the 2.5. That's the client. That's the play I would recommend. Plus 2.5 Indiana in the first half. Pacers, the Fever are a live home dog, and that's the way I would look at this game. I'd take Indiana plus 2.5 in the first half. That's the way I'm going to go. Like I said, I have a client play for this game. I do have a client play for this game, but I'm taking. But I recommend here plus 2.5 Indiana first half. So let's look at the history of both of these teams before we move on. So we see here both of these teams, they played 4 times last year. Let me get back to that. Yeah, they played 4 times last year. And as you can see there, played 4 times. 2-2 to the over-under. And New York won 3 out of the 4 meetings last season. And they covered, out of the 4 games, they covered 2 out of the 4. 2 out of the 4 meetings, then New York covered. Yeah, 2 out of the 4 meetings they covered. Yeah, so that's the situation there. So that just gives you a little bit of a history of these two teams. But but like I said, first half plus 2.5 Indiana. That's the way I would go for the first half. All right, so that's for game number 1. Game number 2. We're going to look at Dallas Wings at Atlanta Dream. This one opened up 5.5 Atlanta. Total 168.5. It's now gone to 7, from 5.5 to 7. The total now is sitting at 169.5. So it's dropped. Yeah, so it went to 170. Now we're seeing 169.5 in this one. So we're going to look to see where the sharps and publics are for this game. Take a look at that now. So there's no sharp and public play for this game. Nothing. They are not showing anything. And I'll check another book to see. This one's been pretty quiet. Nothing here. No sharp or public action yet. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. For this game here, let's see if there's any entries here. I know in the New York, Indiana, no entries there. This one here, Um, let's look the injuries. Okay, so the only one is going to be Jordan Canada. She's out. That's the only injury of significance. That's it. Everything else is the same. So for me in this game, um, so it's 6 now. It's gone to 7, as we all know. It's up to 7 now. It just moved to 7. So still at 169. Um, I have a client play for this game as well, but I will give it up for free. This one is a client play, but this one I'll give up for free. Actually, 2 plays I have for this game. 2 plays. Um, +7 Dallas. I like Dallas +7, and I like. Let's see. I like the. Hmm. Yeah, we'll say. I'm gonna say +7. We'll say +7 Dallas. I'll go with +7 Dallas, and I'm gonna look at the I'm gonna look at the under 169 and a half. I'll take a look at that. So +7 Dallas. Dallas in a desperate situation to win their first game. So I like Dallas here. The reason why I like Dallas here is because last year, this is before they got Paige Buckner and other players. Um, last year, I would say 2 out of the 3 meetings stayed within 5 points or less. They stayed within 5 points or less. Dallas covered as a 6 point underdog in Atlanta, so they have played Atlanta pretty well. This is without Paige Buckner. Dallas basically has played Atlanta close. The third game went to overtime, and they lost by double digits. So overall, to me, they played them close. Just looking at the history of these 2 teams, especially last year, 3 games last year. So I like Dallas here. I'm going to take Dallas +7. I like them here a lot, and I'm going to lean towards the under. I'm gonna lean towards the under in this game as well. Um, Dallas, 2 out of the 3 games so far they've played, they've gone to the under. Um, they have gone to the under. They've lost those games, but they haven't covered the spread. They've lost those games. So I, I like the under because offensively, Dallas they're basically challenged offensively as of right now. Um, yeah, they're challenged offensively right now. They don't. The offense is still trying to find its identity. Um, right now, it's up and down. Minnesota, it got a little bit better. They put up 81 points against Minnesota. Um, now they got to play Atlanta. They're coming off a loss against Indiana, and Atlanta's defense is going to turn it up a notch now. Their defense is going to turn up a notch. Um, I think the last game they played under the total was 172 and a half. That was the total with Indiana. It was under. I think in this game it carries over to this game here against Dallas, where I think Atlanta's defense is going to show up here and give Dallas a bit of trouble. I know they've stayed within 5 points, but I like the defense. I think it's going to stay under the total. Um, I like Dallas in the under in this game. That's my thoughts in this game. So you got two. These were client plays actually. So you got 2 free ones here. We give you +7 Dallas, and we give you the under. All right, so that's gonna be my play. Those are my plays for this game. So again, whether you fade or I don't know if I'll. They're both client plays, but I don't know if I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'll give up both of them as client plays. Maybe for this game I'll give out one as a client play, and the other one will keep as a free play. So I mean, you guys got both. One of them I'll keep as a free play. One I'll give out to the clients. So we'll see. This is for Dallas, Atlanta. But that's it. That's it for today's show. It's two quick WNBA games that we did. Um, so again, whether you fit or follow these picks, it's up to you. Again, you have to go to in the description below. Go to www.sportsmemo.com. Abby Sports Picks. I'm gonna have I have 4 client plays today. At least I do about 4. So let's stick it to 4 client plays. I might add a 5th one. I'm not sure yet, but for sure 4 client plays today. So it'll be 2 in the WNBA for sure. Um, 1 client play in the MLB, and I'm probably I'll do an NBA. I'll have an NBA game tonight. I'll do an NBA. Yeah, I'm gonna have an NBA game tonight. I'll do an NBA. I'll do an NBA one tonight. Yes, so it'll be 4. 1 MLB. 2 WNBA games, and I'll do 1 MLB. One MLB today. So it'll be 4 client plays. I might add a 5th. Like I said, I might add a 5th one. We'll see. I'll see what happens. But other than that, you go to sportsmobile.com, Abby Sports Picks. Like I said, myself, we have other cappers that you can follow. We have a 3-day pass and a 7-day pass you can take advantage of with daily picks. We got you covered. I'm going to be covering, like I said, WNBA, the NBA, and MLB, Major League Baseball. That's what I'm covering. So if you follow me, you'll be getting those kind of daily picks. All right. I'm number 1 overall in the last 7 days and the last 30 days overall for all sports. Number 1 overall in the MLB, last 7 days and 30 days. All right. 5-2 in the WNBA in the last 6 days. In the WNBA, 5-2 in the last 6 days. NBA, overall, 25-15 overall in the last 30 days. Overall, in the last 30 days, NBA, 25-15. All right, so follow me, or you can follow others. Again, good luck to you guys, whether you fit or follow the picks I've given you today. Good luck to you guys. I hope you guys have a big Saturday. Cash some tickets. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Good luck to you guys. Let's have a big day. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.